Okay, guys, welcome to the live stream. Let's see if we have a Karokan defense repeat. We have early blitz, but we will play some repeat games. So let's see what happens. So we are playing Lepek. He's having a good repeat rating. Let's see strength in blitz. He's Russian. Blitz strength is around 2000. This line is very popular nowadays at the grandmaster level. I don't think this is okay. So I cannot play e4. What if I pin your knight as well? Now I can play e4. Okay, so after e4, rook e1, I can take this, but the rook can take this. Hmm. So how to proceed then? I can play slowly like e3. But now he has this move, but let's see how he will respond. He also have this bishop developmental move, but I don't. Let's start slowly. We need to castle as soon as possible. Now our knight is not pinned, my dear. So you have to take, retake, and now this pawn is threatening. So instead, he took the pawn. I take, he came here, I came here, this. Okay, let's take it. Because at the last I have a bishop takes c4. Now I am a healthy pawn up. And his knight is pinned, and I have a very good square for my knight here. But I have to compensate. Hmm. Let's bring our rook here. Now after knight this, I can take, he take, and I can take this one. And he cannot take with the queen. So that's the way to, this is called prophylaxis play. I did a prophylaxis against this move. Now if I take, he will take with the knight, and if I go back, will he push this? Let him push. Okay, now I have more power, more attacking pieces, the d6 square. So if he play this move, I will take, he will take, and I will take back with the bishop. So I will be 2 pawn up, and these 2 pawn will be very dangerous. Okay, wait. If I take, he will take. I cannot take this because I will lose this pawn. So if I take with the bishop, take and then move this, I cannot. So let's take with the knight and push c4. Now this pawn is protected and I am threatening to take this pawn. And his knight is loose, this pawn is loose. He has outside passer, but I don't think that will be a big asset for him. Let's see. So now we can threaten two moves at once. We are threatening this pawn, we are threatening this pawn as well. Can he save both? Doesn't seems to be. And now he cannot move. This is again a prophylactic move because his knight is loose. We need a loop for our king. We need to develop our rook and then start pushing these pawns. So he now if I take, he take. I don't think he has any sort of counterplay. So let's take this. And let's take this as well. So if I move this, he will come in front, and but I will move the other pawn. Okay. When I have the chance to push my pawns, I should this way. But I can calmly protect my pawn. Now he's threatening this pawn. But I cannot take two pieces at once. No, I cannot. I want to push my pawns. So the better square should be. No, I need to protect this. So I think the better move is to come here and take this with the h pawn. This move is not blocking my pawn as compared to the queen c6, and I'm attacking his rook, so his queen will not be able to increase the pressure on this c6 pawn. So the only move he apparently has is this one, but then I can push and he cannot take here. Okay, so if I push, he come back, then I push. What about that? Let's do it. You cannot take here. That is the beauty of having more pawns in your reserve. Now this move is threatened as well. Instead, I can take with a queen, and that is a check. Okay, now this is game over. My dear, you cannot move the queen to the d6 square. Thank you so much for the game. GG, as they say. So let's see what is our repeat rating. 2139, and we are live now. So let's see. Wait a second, guys. So let's play another repeat game. Okay, we have his Jun from Japan. His blitz rating is 19 and he's playing English. So let's play slowly with knight f6. Let's play g6. Now we are threatening to convert this to a Grunfeld, so he stopped, rightly so, but we will stop his d4 push, converting this into something like mm, the King Indian structure. And now we will be playing a symmetrical English with e4. So usually the structure resemble very much the dragon Sicilian, some Sicilian structure are not dragon instead of this Miroxi bind structure of Sicilian. So we can transpose the opening into those lines as well. Let's see how our opponent approaches. He's thinking at the start of the game at move 4 and he okay. So what he's aiming for, e4 push. So should we start with d4 or knight c6 first? Knight c6, if this push occur, then we will go like here, here, and we will be double attacking. So let's do it because we have to stop this push at any cost. Although we are not able, he can push now. Now let's play. Now d6 to stop this move at all cost. Now we can castle our bishop. Should we castle first? Yes, I think we should. Now if I push here, he will move this one. Hmm. Let's move this first. Because if we move the bishop first, he will force our bishop back or we will be forced to exchange. But after this, can he take with the bishop? So, do we like to play some botanics? But if he, let's spin it. Now he takes, and he's supposed to, but he cannot take back with the knight because his knight is pinned. So he will try this, but we will take the knight because the structure is closed. So we need our knight here. Now he's attacking with two pieces. So stop this threat at all cost. And now we are not interested to, are we? Because the structure is closed, but my pawns are on the dark squares. So I need this bishop. Here I don't like it because he has knight f g6. So let's try here. Now we are threatening this. We can go this way. We can try this f5 push. So he's preparing f5. So let's bother his king a bit. We can play this move as well. But let's bother him. Mhm. Now we can quit. Okay. Should not take. Should not take. Let's try this. We are trying to disturb his king's safety. We should have. We need to remove our rook from this diagonal because at any time it can get open. We will allow him to take this pawn. So as expected, he went for the f4 push. Now, where do we need? He will not be taking this way. Instead, he will move up. Then we can move pawns. Can we take, take, take? Let's move the knight. The game is getting very complicated. Now he's trying to build up pressure at this point, or he's trying to come over here. I think we are not in a hurry. Let's move our rook from this diagonal because he's threatening to open the diagonal. Knight here will be simply taken, or can also be pushed, or force him to take it here. We are almost same on the time scale. The game is very complicated. Now what he wants? Now he wants this push. So can I play this move? Or can I play this one? This one is a bit risky. So let's bother him. He will be forced to go back, or maybe having some tactical shots, but doesn't seem any to me. Now this square is more protected, but this bishop is loose and in the line of rook, so we have to remember that. So as expected, now what is our plan? What we are doing? Can I show this and try this, 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 this? Hmm. Will he be taking now? But our bishop is protected. So let's play slowly. We are getting low on time. Hmm. Now he's in line with our queen. So we need to move our queen. But where? This might be the good square. adding more protection to our bishop. And after takes, are we taking with the pawn? Probably yes. And now this one we want to open up. Why? Because this pawn will be the target of rook from here. So are we interested to take? I don't think we have any other option. Let's take. This one is very weak. Now what? Just try to exchange the bishop, rook. His pieces are getting active. That's not a good news. So if we come here, he has this move. So if we come here, he can take, then he don't have, no, he don't have this move because we will take the rook. Let's try it. After this, we have this. Okay, he blundered the rook. So let's take it. Now we can take the rook. He can take my bishop and then take this, and this knight will be under threat of this rook, but we will move our knight. So we are a complete rook up. But the game is not over yet. Yeah. Can we move our king up? Otherwise we don't have a good square for our knight. And after this we'll move here. After this we will take, he will take, we will take. Rook takes, we take. Knight take, knight take. So let's move it. Directly we will move the knight to this square because we wanna go here. That will be a big achievement. So probably what he will do, he will push this, but we will go here. What else he has? He was not interested. So let's move here. Pin his bishop. Now this move will be less effective because we will be, oh sorry, what are you doing, my dear? Don't be hasty. Will he? No, he's not trying this. So we need to protect both square. this way. Now this move is coming, but we can take this because this bishop is pinned. So he's not trying to move his knight, but this move is coming. Let's overprotect it. Now we are threatening this and this. And after that the game will be over. He has this move, knight f3. But we will take the pawn, so he don't have knight f3. Okay, now his bishop is free, but we are infiltrating with the other rook. And his bishop don't have healthy squares. Probably this one is, but let's see. Now we are now we are threatening this. So he's trying to infiltrate. So let's exchange the rook. This pawn is weak. This push is not possible because we are taking here. Okay. Now we can take here as well. This pawn is weak. Cannot move this pawn. And his king is struck on the first rank. Okay. Now he can push. Now he can push. Okay. Don't allow any push. Let's not allow it. No complication. Take, and the bishop here. You are welcome to take. And if you're not, my knight is free to move. You have no good square. That one is check. So I need my knight to create a mating net. This will be a mating net for him. If he missed. So he designed a well game, well played. It was a very complex game. So let's see. We have 2163 and 11 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. So we are moving good. So let's analyze a bit our last game because it was a very complicated close game. Is there a computer analysis available? Yes, thanks my opponent. So we have 1 blunder and 3 inaccuracies with central pawn loss of 21, which is good. He has a central pawn loss of 35. That is not bad as well, and we have 93% accuracy. Good at games. At some point he has some edge. So let's review the openings, please. Here we are in the book. E4. I played a game with the FIDE master uh, Norbert from Germany, and he played this opening with me. This is English opening, Anglo-Indian defense, Queen's King. Queen King is what? Queen's Knight variation, okay. So the normal reply here is d6 if you are a King Indian play, but you can also play in a Sicilian spirit. So he played knight f3, which is the most common move. I was thinking about this move, but this is also possible. So if my opponent was interested to convert it into Miroxi structure, he could have played d4, and all the grandmasters and masters played d4 at this position, and as well as my opponent Zumpeli, Norman Bath from Germany, FIDE master, he also played this move. So here my opponent was not interested in this, so he opted for uh, to flanchito his bishop on the king side. Now the best move is bishop g7, which we played, and after now as the structure is closed and he's playing some Bothwinic style structure, so we played correctly here. Here we castle. Now we have some master games after some transposition. So these are transpositional lines. As I told you that these English openings transpose into many other openings. So we played correctly. Here he played d4, which is the correct move. Now the number of games are increasing because it's a transpositional line. Here, in the spirit of King Indian, we can go knight e6, e8, but I don't like these structures. So what I played is knight d4 played once. Only one is available. Is it a mistake? From minus zero point 0.5 plus zero point 0.5 means 1 point. So it's the first inaccuracy. And the best move is to play this and then go this way, and try to open the queen side. Okay, but that is a mistake as well. Good. So what he was supposed to do? Knight take. But I was not so much bothered about this structure. That white. Okay. I cannot allow my knight to be pinned, so what if this? That is also not good. Computer. Okay. So we played this and win the knight. Now he has to take bishop, and he played knight here. Knight e2. A game is present by Andrei uh, Enisenko. Enisenko, not the Russian one who played in the candidate. So whatever, we played the correct move. Here he tried to remove my pitch, which is logical. But why the computer is liking this, I don't want to give my, but then I will be having more power over the d5 square. So, but black is better and getting better and better now. I think the computer is thinking to stop this move. So a5, b3, bishop here, a3, slow maneuvering. So what we did is not bad, and then we pushed. No, we didn't play. We pushed b4, which is also cool because he cannot take, and he tried to. No, I thought about this, but it was seemingly a bit slow, and I was more worried about the kingside play. So I played h5, and he played this one. Now, what was the correct move here? Okay, slow maneuvering doesn't make a big difference. So now minus 1.5. So we were better throughout the game. This was recommended by the computer. Wow. No, now he recommend to take here. So he played here. Why bishop here? Why not here? I thought about that to open this file for my rook, but that's also a healthy move. That was not a good move, an accuracy. So the better was take this pawn. Okay, it's a repeat game. You are not playing classical. That is a blunder. Why? I lost all my advantage because of this move, and he correctly played this. Now he's having an advantage, but we responded good. But he had okay, no, it is. But I thought that the pawn take will be more interesting. No, he should have moved here. That is a big blunder. So he blundered the rook, and after that we played. I think where are we now? So we are in complete advantageous position. So good game, and thank you so much for watching, and please like and subscribe. Good night.